Hello everybody, this is Merlo and welcome back to Enigmatica 6! Wow, welcome back. The world looks a little bit nicer, right? And sounds a little bit nicer too. Well, since last time, I made some improvements. Ooh, trinket. Very good trinket. I made some improvements, hopefully to the video quality and hopefully to the audio quality as well. I am sorry, I am still very new to record. Ooh, there's... Yikes. I'm still very new to recording and, well, streaming is probably the wrong word, but, you know, to content creation. So, I'm still trying to improve, and this should hopefully be a lot better. I played around with the settings a bit, I changed a couple of things here and there, so it should be a lot smoother and my voice should be a lot clearer, hopefully. You could probably still hear the mouse clicks. Now I'm over-exaggeratingly like pounding on my mouse, but still. I can't really get rid of those, unfortunately, right now, because my mic just keeps picking them up. I hope they're fine. I hope they're not too bad, and yeah, nothing I can really do about them for now. So, since last time, what did I do? Well, I did some basic progress, I would call it. I made some very basic power generation just to power my mining gadget, which is actually not fully charged up, but now it is. I made a mining gadget, and you've seen this already. It's just a fancy laser that can mine block from a gazillion blocks away, like this. Oops, like this. Very handy for mining. I also made some upgrades for the mining gadget, which you can see in here. Very handy. It's efficiency 5, fortune 3, so it's basically a very good pickaxe already. Range upgrade, the magnet picks stuff up. The torch, which right after I made the torch, or well, I didn't make the torch actually, it was a quest award, but right after I made it, a mob dropped me night vision goggles, so now we also have night vision, I guess, which is really good. I remade some of, well, the upgrade I made for our backpack, and I also made 2 new ones. And well, this is just a crafting table, so nothing really special here. But this one, the compacting stuff, that's really nice. Basically what it does is, let me see, let's say I'm mining, and I'm mining the gems over here. So let's put them in. Oop. It makes the blocks, so there's more space in the backpack. It's really cool. I love it. It's actually very useful for mining, and this backpack is just kind of becoming my I just throw everything in there backpack, and hopefully stuff fits. So it may look like my inventory is a lot tidier than it actually is. Inventory management is still a bit tricky for me right now, but we're gonna fix that in this episode with pretty pipes, hopefully. So here's the problem, and here's the solution for pretty pipes. Problem, we need nether quartz, because we needed to make this item terminal, which needs an observer, which needs nether quartz. Problem, since the server right now it's really laggy, the nether isn't actually generating, or it's not generating quite well, so I can't find the nether quartz in the nether. Solution, 2 solutions actually, I guess. Solution number 1, I should have some in my backpack, because, should I? Or... did I drop into a chest? Yes, I was able to get some because I was able to teleport to someone else on the server which already generated a bunch of nether when nobody else was online, so they had some nether generated, and so I was able to get some quartz, and we will use this in this episode. Solution number 2, which is much more interesting, but I don't want to do it in this episode for one simple reason, is bees. I was able to find 2 quartz bees, and I really want to try to see how these work, because this is a different mod than the one we played with in Enigmatica 5. It's a different bee mod, it's a better bee mod, hopefully, so I'm really excited to try it out. I don't want to use it right now, because we already used bees in Enigmatica 5 in like the 2nd episode, so I don't want to be super samey and use bees every time, so we will do something with these quartz bees, but for now, this is fine. So we will just use this nether quartz and get ourselves the pretty pipe system set up. I'm really excited to try this out. We actually need some more chests. Do we have some wood? We do not have some wood, no problemo. So, pretty pipes. Let me start crafting up some stuff. I noticed I will need an alloy smelter. Well, I won't need an alloy smelter, but we do still need electrum and invar. And so since we have some power already, I might as well make a quick and dirty induction smelter, not alloy smelter, induction smelter, to make alloys a little bit faster. I'm gonna try and stay away from power for as much as I can. Like, obviously I made some because I wanted the mining gadget, because it's just nice to have. However, I'm gonna try and be like super low tech. And you'll see what I mean in a second. But for now, pretty pipes. So let me start crafting. Oh, also really quickly, we have time in a bottle now. Did you notice this? We probably know what this is, but God, it feels so good to have time in a bottle again. God, it feels so good. I am addicted to time in a bottle in dangerous ways, so do not use time in a bottle too much. It's bad for your health skills. I still use it way too much. Please, please save me from the time in a bottle curse. It's too good. It's so good. I love it. Alright, well, that was a reasonably hard craft for this point in the game. Not hard by any means, but like challenging. Ooh, need a number of because for that. Challenging is the right word for it. Now let's put the crafting terminal here. And let's see the magic up, and this is so cool. Basically, if we open this, we should be able to see everything that's in our chests. This is wonderful. So now let's see, we want to put this stuff away. Let's just put it in, because we don't want it in our inventory anymore. And you see, it gets sent back slowly. And if we look over here, we can see them making their way into the thing. It's so cool. Oh? Wait, why are they coming back? So, I hoped I could just throw down chests over here, but I guess I will need some filters, won't I? See, that's why you plan stuff in advance. Ah, okay, I do understand now. So there are the modules you can use. For example, I put a retrieval module in here. I told them to pull clay, and now I have clay in this chest, and it's just spontaneously going into that chest. Right, where is it? Oh god, okay, right. That makes sense. It's just cycling clay. Because, right, okay. However, would that also work? I'm trying to think how I want to set this up. I think what we need is a lot of chests, because these retrieval modules like need to be where did I put it? Oh, I have it in my inventory. They have some filters. They need to be filtered manually. Can I track? No. They need to be filtered manually. But why are you? Okay. But they don't have too many slots, so I can just say like this is the ores chest and be cool with it. So I would probably need a lot of chests and a lot of these modules, unless there's something else I'm missing, because I've never played with pretty pipes before. Is there something else I'm missing? Random sorting modifier. Physics search items to choose destinations randomly. Ooh. Round robin. Right, that might be what I need. Tag filter. Tag filter is okay. Right. So now we're getting somewhere. We can do tag filter. Still, I probably need to expand, like, think this system out a bit better. It's not just, I expected kind of this to be like random chests. It kind of figures it out where to send this stuff automatically. It can do that, which is cool. I like it. It's an interesting concept, and I want to play with this still. So what I think I will do is hold off on pretty pipes for now, because it doesn't really make sense to set up like a big chest system here, since I am gonna move it anyways soon, because I want to build a base. So what I will do instead is do this, I guess. Set up ore processing, because I want to turn every chunk into an ingot, and that thing over there is fine. It's good, I guess, but it's very slow, and it's also still kind of manual, so I don't like it. So I will set up a whole processing chain, and once we can make every ingot, like we can process every ingot and be cool with that, I will start looking for a house destination, or for a base location, I guess, not destination. What the? Okay, somebody spawned a wither, and I'm very scared. I will start searching for a base location, and I will start building the base. Hopefully in the next episode we'll build the base, or at least like some rooms in the base, and we will set up the pretty pipe sorting system. I still think this is a really cool idea. On the way there we might also set up the bees, because I've noticed stuff in here still needs the observers. I guess only that needs the observers, so maybe we don't do that, but we shall see, we shall see. Anyways, I still like the pipes a lot, I want to play with them, but I think it's maybe a bit too early for them. I kind of rushed this too much. So for now, I will use this as like a sort of take what I need, but not put back. I will just drop stuff into random chests for now. And anyway, ore processing. I could just like make a pulverizer and call it a day, because this is easy and this makes dust. But everybody does that and that's boring, and I don't want to do that, because that's just like, that's so simple. Just look at the induction smelter, just plop it down, alloys, boom, done. That's too easy, fuck it, I don't want to do that. So what we will do is start looking into a create processing line and start doing create a bit more. The create or processing line is much more, well, I guess challenging is a good word. It's much more involved, it's much longer, but it's also much more fun to set up, I think. So what we will need is something to crush the ores. So either the millstone we have, or even better, a crushing wheel, which could crush down ores, oops, I found one, into crushed ores. And these crushed ores can be smelted directly if we want to do that, or they can be washed into nuggets, and they give us more stuff, because it gives us 10 and not 9, plus 5. So I will do this. I will set up a whole chain. I think we can also do something else with them. I'm gonna look into that. I will set up a chain for create processing. I think that's a fun idea, because I've never used create too much, because it's still a new mod and I'm still pretty new to it. So what we first will need is probably, well, for the crushing wheel we need this, which might be a bit harder than I thought. Right, sandpaper, right. And this needs nether quartz too. Ah, this darn nether quartz. Everything needs nether quartz. Why does everything need nether quartz? We could try using the millstone for now and just use washing so we don't like overdo it. I think that's a good idea. What I need to figure out is how do we automatically input and output into this thing, because now I drop stuff in it. Can we, let's try this out real quick. Can I hopper stuff into this thing? Question. Chunk, give me a chunk. Silver chunk. Oh, I can, okay, good. So this is already a step forward. Can I hopper them out? Because I noticed you can take them out by right-clicking. Let me just use the same... Just use the same... Oh god, what is it doing today? Use the same hopper because I'm lazy and I don't want to craft another one. Let me try... Ooh, hoppers. Hopper positioning. Can we rotate it with like this wrench, maybe? But okay, it does come out of the right. Okay, so it's easy. Okay, cool. And also, ooh, getting ideas. We can use the create conveyor belts to move stuff. Belt? Conveyor belts, mechanical belts to move stuff around. These are easy to make, right? Tried kelp. Ooh, kelp. Ooh, kelp. Okay, I can just go get some, I guess. So let's do that. I will start looking into this. Right, so we got a basic water wheel up and running. And you can see there's some water in there. It's doing 256 SU, which is already quite a lot more than our 16 SU we're doing over here. So let me try and move the... I'll leave our guy up here spinning for now. Let me try and move the millstone over here. Well, quest complete, I guess. So what can we do? Like probably something like this, Does this spin? No. So we need to rotate. Right, now we have the gearbox, which you can turn into a vertical gearbox. So we can do this, and this is now spinning. So if we now put, maybe let's do it like one block further out. And do I still have the shaft? Should have a shaft somewhere in here, right? Shaft. No? Are they in here? Yes. Okay, good. Because I just want it to look a little bit nice, at least. I'm not really like caring about looks right now because it's a bit silly to care about looks so early on. I will care about looks someday. That day is not today. Shaft. Oh, the other shaft was there. Makes sense. So let's do this. Then let's do vertical gearbox. Let's do cog. Large cog? Why not? I don't think it makes a difference. And then let's just place... Let's make a small cog because it looks better. Bam. And then bam. Alright, so this is nothing too fancy, but it's working for now. We have Hopper inputting into a millstone. Millstone is spinning as fast as it can, I think. The more I play with Create, the more I realize I never really touched Create. I know that sounds weird, but I haven't really had a chance to like play too in-depth with it until now, so I'm really excited to like start with it. It wasn't really the plan again for the episode, because first episode I was planning Pretty Pipes and I ended up doing Create. Second episode I was also planning Pretty Pipes and I also ended up doing Create. So I think we'll just embrace it. I think this is just Create video now and Create series. So we are now doing this, and this is working already. What I want to do now is make an encased fan. I think I know how it works. At least I make an encased fan. Shouldn't be too hard. Should have most of the stuff for it already. And I need to make it blow through water. Because once it does blow through water, encased fan, washing. What am I looking for? Well, let me. I think I showed this to you earlier as well, but I can. What the? Okay, cool. Thank you, video game. I can wash this, bulk washing. I can wash this and make nuggets. And to wash stuff, you make exactly fan behind flowing water. So that's what I'm planning to do. I also noticed that our wonderful Mutaku quests give us some. And not this quest, give us some kelp, so I don't have to go hunt for kelp to make the conveyor belts, which is exactly what he wanted me to do by giving us kelp, I guess. So let's make dried kelp in the meanwhile. So the plan is conveyor belt over here, fan like behind here, flowing water, chest, or processing. Alright, so hear me out. Here's my idea, and you will see how much of a Create noob I am in this video. I'm gonna be Create exposed, but trying mods you don't know is fun, you know? And it's also, I hope it makes for fun content as well. So here's what I want to do, right? Right, let me show you. Gearbox over here again, then gear shift over here again. Then lever over here, bam bam. So this means the fan is now blowing, right? No, it's sucking. Oh, I don't even need the gear shift anymore because I have 2 gearboxes. Good, better. Unneeded part. Exactly what I planned. Everything goes according to plan. Boom. Right, so now we have the fan. Fan blows water. I'll put the water later. Now, the problem is... let me get off the conveyor belt. The problem is I made an underside funnel to suck the items into the... like a chest from the conveyor belt. But... oh, come on. If I mount... what? I need to click on... I'm feeling really dumb, right? Well, no. Right, the other way around, but still, you get the idea. If you mount the thing here, it blocks the fan, right? So I can't use the funnel. Well, think again, because... oh, this is blowing the other way, though. I needed to go, like, over here somehow. I wanted... so let's remove this. I'll think how to get power to this later. I wanted to do like this, and then like this, or probably even like this, because I don't really need it to be long, and make another belt. So now in theory, what should happen is an item on the belt. Oh, it doesn't? Oh god, okay. Right, so my idea is ruined. How am I gonna do this? Right, I am dumb. It sounded really strange that you couldn't do corners with the belts, but you totally can do corners. It just, they both have to be running. So this setup actually will probably work. So let me try and putting the fan back up. Where do we put the fan? We put the fan like over here, I guess? Let me see, so like, let me grab the cobble over here. Fan could go over there. Boom. The other way around though. So get the wrench out. Get the wrench out and... Okay, rotate it that way. Take out the cogs, put the large cog wheel there. The smaller one can go... let me get some shafts also. Shaft. Oh, they're here. Shaft. Cog. So the fan is blowing. Is it blowing the right direction? No, it's not. So we're gonna need another gear shift, which shouldn't be a problem with another lever. Good, so now the fan is blowing. I need it one block back though, don't I? I do indeed. So shaft, cog, blocks, cobblestone, here, bam, fan. God, why does it always place that way? It's probably a reason. I'm probably just being stupid about it, but that's okay. Let's also place blocks here and there. Let's place the slab which I don't have on me. It's in here. Am I just being blind? Slab. Where is it? Did I lose my cobblestone slab? I mean, can always just make another one, but okay, let's get this holy slab. Good. Let's place it over here so the water doesn't flow out. Break this. Why isn't the fan rotating? I forgot to put the other cog. Boom. The fan should not be blowing. It is. Water bucket. And this should be done, right? Oh god. Oh god. Please get me out. Thank you. Oh no. Oh my god. I'm just... Thank you. Washing. Okay, so now is it enough to wash the crushed zinc? Let's try it out. I don't think it's gonna be enough. Maybe? Maybe not. Let's see if it will turn into nuggets by the time it's there. Because I've noticed it's pretty slow. But hopefully this is enough, like, space. Please? It's still not enough. Really? Dude. This sucks. How do I make it wash faster? Do I need to make, like, the conveyor belts slower? I don't know how to do that. Alright, so here's my solution, which is admittedly not the prettiest solution, but it works. It does work, and it's just put another fan. You know, more fans. We have a lot of fans on here. And yeah, this works. It's super janky, but it does work. So we can make this belt a little bit shorter actually. We can make it end over here. Let's grab that belt. It's over here. Boom, very good. We can then place the funnel like so, not that way, like so. Oh god. Like so, yes. First try, you have seen nothing. And then if I just make a chest for now, then I'll change it later to something that... Oh, I have a chest in my inventory already. If I place a chest over here, and let's place the millstone back. Boom, this should start crushing. Okay, it is crushing. Can I time in the bottle it? Where is my time in the bottle? Oh no, I didn't have it on me this whole time. No, oh no. Oh well. Boop, boop. Can I? I don't know if that works, honestly. Let's just wait for it to crush something, I guess. Not the fastest. Alright, so then this will make its way over here. Will be washed. Very slowly, but it will be washed. Hopefully, because otherwise I gotta rethink this whole setup and I don't really want to. Yes, okay, turns into nuggets. Turns into nuggets. And nuggets going... Just, yes! Great, great, fantastic. So all that's left for me to do is turn those nuggets into ingots. And luckily Create has something to do that for us, right? Because we can use the press, the automatic packing, the press, and turn them into ingots. So let's finish that up, shall we? Let me craft it up. So, press is in place, base is in place, just have a hopper over here. I probably could do this better, but I also don't want to. Try it, this works. It's a bit janky, but it does work, and it also gives us a little bit of a buffer over here. We just need to power the press somehow, so we need to bring our rotation over there. We could just like make a new source of rotation, but I also kind of want to like do it all in the same thing, I guess, if that makes any sense. Just for fun, you know, just to make it like a big contraption. So I could like put a cog there. Would a big cog connect? Probably not, right? But I have some smaller ones, so what if I do this? Ah, it's close. Do this? Yeah, hell yeah. So that works. Will that go down? It will! And so it will crash them. Go up. Okay, so... Oh, okay, so no, it's just really slow. Go up. Ingots. How do I get the ingots out now? Hopper? But also, wouldn't the hopper get everything out? Let me see. Aha, this is a post-outro editorial note, I guess, because I had a flash of brilliance, I guess, an idea. What if we used pretty pipes to output from here, and we used, ooh, empty hand, we used the tag filter, which needs, like, if you put an ingot, becomes a tag, and the tag is forged ingot, so any ingot will be taken out, and this actually works. So we have a fully automated Junkotron or Doubler 3000, and I call this a major success. I couldn't just end the episode like that. So, ending just became like 20 times better, and the Junkotron 3000 is fully operational. So, we are now officially completing the episode. I will not come back, I swear. Bye bye!